Okay, it's only 5 today.
Yeah, like it can't be that hard. Go down lower, babe. Low.
It's gone bigger now for a reason, okay? Oh my god. I'm supposed to be doing 250 by day 30. My name is Lucie Petit, I'm a French model, and in this video you'll learn 10 of the best tips to rock your 2020 body transformation and how to stay motivated through the whole process. Through 2 different challenges, I will show you the highlights and evolution of a 30 days fitness program, and I hope to motivate you to take the workout challenge yourself.
Pretty curious as well. This is an experiment. I really don't know if I'm going to lose weight or put on weight because muscle weights a lot. Is there going to be a huge difference or not? The thing as well is that I'm already quite fit and slim, so I'm not expecting like crazy results. But if I can get results, it means that someone that is actually a bit more heavy than I am is definitely going to get even more result than what I'm getting now. So yeah.
Tip number 1. Remember your starting point.
Day 1. It is Sunday morning, 24th of November, and I'm going to weigh myself, take my measurements, some snaps, and we are going to start.
And I'm saying we because my boyfriend is a part of the journey. He originally started his own 30 days body transformation challenge, and I came along a few days later and decided to record it. A very important way to stay motivated is to start seeing results. So make sure you've got a memory of that before version of yourself so you can actually see the evolution. Tip number 2. Find a training program that suits you and what you want to achieve. Personally, I've simply googled 30 days fitness challenge and I've decided to go with this one because it's a whole body workout. I don't know about you, but I am not planning to target just one area by doing only one kind of exercise. I've twisted the order a bit and came up with a progressive set of push-ups, squats, crunches, and planks. Because ladies, you want an overall fit body, not great abs but cellulite all over your thighs, right? Because gentlemen, you want an overall fit body, not strong arms but frog's legs, right? Chifai went with his own challenge and this is what it looks like.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats for 30 days.
Not every day, but for 30 days. And yes, he started already. Tip number 3. No excuses! Are you motivated? Are you motivated?
Not really. It's Sunday. I'd rather be at home. But yes, I'm so excited. Yeah.
It's really sunny.
Yeah, I can't open my eyes.
Are you ready, baby?
No, not really.
I know how it is, but stop the excuses and start now. Because sometimes later becomes never. So do something today that your future self is actually gonna thank you for. Tip number 4. Find a spot to do your exercises regularly. I personally love the idea of working out outdoors in a park with fresh air where it's green. We're trying to find a spot to do the day 1. And what you just suggested me?
I suggested should we just start tomorrow?
Mission failed. So we're going back home. But we're actually gonna do it in the living room. We're not gonna just go back home and sit on a couch and eat cookies. Nope. We'll do from the living room. Truth is, you need to find a spot where you can actually commit to your workout every day. Are you willing to go to the park every day? Well, if yes, good for you, but we are going to stick with an indoor at-home workout. Tip number 5. Yeah. Tip number 5. Don't forget to warm up before and stretch after. It's super important not to hurt yourself so you need a little warm-up before. And because you don't want to be super sore the following days, you also need to stretch after. Tip number 6. Great things never come from comfort zone. This was my expectations of doing push-ups, but that was my reality on day 1.
Do it on your knees, babe. Do it on your knees.
I want to stop.
Babe, do push-ups on your knees. It's okay.
Okay, well, I've done 5 already, so I'm done for the day. I don't care. Did I give up though? Hell no! Why would you? Do it at your own pace. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel once you actually finally achieve it.
Kaboom.
Tip number 7. Follow the progression and stay motivated. Start a diary. Either it's on paper or recorded on a video. Day 2. Day 5. There will be days where it's like this. I don't want to do it. It is 11 p.m. I just got back home and I'm gonna do it. I had a great night, as you can see from my puffy eyes. Let's do it. Today is day 25 and I am not motivated at all. Mood of the day? And I am not showing you my cactuses. And days where it's like that.
Hello?
Day 3. Let's do it. So keep challenging yourself to be a better version of yourself. Tip number 8. Listen to your body. Day 19. If you are watching me right now, wondering if you should start as well, trying to find excuses not to do it, this is a good example. I'm sick, I don't want to do it, but I am going to do it because it's a challenge. Do it. Let's do it together. Go. And today has 2 rest days out of the 4, so that's for the best because I needed it. Day 28. 27. I've actually missed a day for the first time yesterday because I finished work super late, came back from China. Anyway, I'm gonna pass you the details.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
I'm just gonna skip one day and this 30-day challenge is gonna turn into a 31 challenge.
It's good to push yourself, but if you really feel like you need a break, that your body is tired, take a day off and come back stronger the following day. It's okay. Don't push yourself too hard if you're actually dying, okay? Let's not indulge too much. It's still supposed to be a challenge. Tip number 9. Getting into each exercise in more details.
Push up. Look at these tiny arms. It's hard for them.
I had no idea how weak I was on my upper body. My arms are like jelly, I can feel it. I first tried to do regular push-ups, but then I realized it was hurting me more than anything. So I decided to do it on my knees to ease the weight. I've tried later on to go back to regular push-ups, but the struggle was just too real.
It just hurt, like I can't do it anymore. Can we do it fast? I can't do it.
Not the top boy.
Can we do it like this?
Squats.
You're probably going to get sore within the first few days, but eventually the body gets used to it and it becomes way easier. One thing you will fight against eventually though is boredom. Because doing 250 squats takes a bit of time, so make sure you pick a good playlist for yourself. One thing I've done to help me keep the count was to split them every 25. I didn't feel like I really needed to take a break, so I kept going. But every set of 25, I would turn around so it becomes easier when you know that a full turn counts as 100, right? It's silly, but it makes the whole difference when you don't need to focus that much on the counts, but instead just enjoy the music and work out. Also, keeping the numbers low is mentally helpful. Would you rather do 250 squats or 10 sets of 25? Don't get me wrong, it's the same number, but it's a different approach to it.
Hope you're keeping count because I wasn't counting.
Yeah, 21, 22,
1.
27, so that's 28. Crunches or sit-ups.
I had a pretty strong core to start with, as I've always kind of worked on my abs, so I didn't struggle more than that and it went pretty smoothly. Bonus tip: make sure you give yourself some time in between the workout and a meal, whether the meal is before or after, because it will crush your stomach. At the end of my workouts, I had to run to the bathroom and throw up. But I don't think it was linked to the workout itself, it's just that I usually make myself a cup of tea in the morning and I don't usually work out straight after, and I think that the combination of both was most likely not the best, knowing that I'm working out on an empty stomach. So yeah, tip to myself, no more tea right before working out, I'll keep it for later. Another bonus tip. Same principle as for the squats. Through the 30 days fitness program, I've mostly split my crunches in sets of 50, after which I would have a little break. Each of these 50 were spread into sets of 10 that I would count 5 times. As in
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1.
You get it, okay? You may find that pretty silly right now, but I swear it's so easy to get sidetracked and you don't want to have to do more than what's needed to be done for the day, right? Or should we?
No! God, please, no! No!
Plank.
When I first started my 30 days challenge and I saw I would have to do 5 minutes of plank by day 30, I genuinely thought that after practicing for 30 days, I would be able to eventually hold it in one go. After the push-ups and everything, 5 minutes of plank? Please. I'm still at the beginner level. You will probably need to twist the time a little bit to make it achievable. Not to make it easier, but in order not to hurt yourself by straining your neck or your back, split the time depending on your level and stretch in between if needed. Tip number 10: discovering the results. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect by the end of this body transformation program in 30 days. Did we lose weight or gain some? Slim down our measurements or on the contrary got a bit bulkier? Let's discover it right now.
Well, on a weight and body composition point of view, nothing much has changed on my side, which is actually a big achievement because usually I always put on a bit of weight during the holiday season, and believe me, I didn't go on a diet at all while doing this challenge.
You want all the burgers?
On Chifai's side, nothing much happened either. He put on 0.4 kilos, a little bit of body fat, but also a little bit of muscle mass. on the measurement sides. Personally, I didn't move that much. My waist and hips got a bit smaller though. On Chifai's side, he got overall a bit bigger, but his waist got smaller. But on a feeling point of view,
I feel so much stronger than I used to be, even though the numbers are not really speaking for themselves. I am so much more toned, like my arms, my abs, my thighs, like the whole body is so much more toned, and I can tell you, you don't just feel stronger, you are stronger.
when I grab my thighs, it's not the same feeling anymore.
I feel stronger. I started doing push-ups around 15, 20 in one go. Now I can do about 50 push-ups in one go. So I do feel that it has helped.
Important question, would you do it again?
I need to finish my first challenge first before I can do it again. So I'll just continue doing it because it's easier to continue than to start again.
I'm gonna give myself a few days off first. Because honestly, towards the end of the challenge, it is very challenging and it's also quite time consuming towards the end of it because there's a lot of things to do. So I'm gonna give myself a few days off, but
yes, I definitely want to do it again because I want to be able to manage to do my push-ups without being on my knees. Because right now it's like a very beginner level and I want to take it to the next level. So yeah, I'm motivated to do it again. Chifai finished 19 days out of his 30 days challenge by the time I was done with my own challenge. But as I am now speaking, he's already done some extra days. Guys, it's a continuous journey. If you want to change, become better, become stronger, you need to visualize yourself in the long run. And don't just give up yet. The hard work will pay. I'm not gonna lie to you, there are a few days where I'm tired and I'm cold and I don't want to put my mat on and you know, exercise because yeah, I'm lazy, I'm not gonna lie, I am lazy. But then you feel great after doing that and it's not taking so much of your time, so why don't you start as well?
it is aching! I died.
Make sure to subscribe if you want to hear more storytelling like this one because I've got some pretty funny stuff to tell you about.